just observing.
I'm just observing. I'm not causing any trouble to anybody.
Where are you from, man? Ireland?
Yeah, you can hate.
Can you let me see you do the Irish chick?
I'm not doing Irish chick.
I want to see you do the Irish chick.
Don't do no Irish chick. I can, but I'm not going.
But can you bust a move? Can you really
I'm not
do
making a show of myself.
But I'm saying, can you really do an Irish chick? Can you do it like a pro? Can you do it like a pro?
Not like a pro.
Well, you an Edomite.
What's an Edomite?
You're a white boy perpetrating the Irish.
Oh, yeah. Irish.
Yeah. You know the real Irish are black?
Real Irish were two of the Dannon. They were tall, blonde-haired people. The Hicks were.
Where'd you from? Give me the book.
I'm not being racial. I'm just saying that the first people were.
Yeah, Edomite said Dick first go up in there, but Jake went up in there.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. You know St. Patrick? St. Patrick. What was he? What nationality was he?
He was Romanized Celt. He was from Wales. He wasn't Irish.
Thank you. He was a Scot. He was Scottish.
No, he was Welsh.
No, he wasn't.
He was from Scotland. He was from
Wales.
Scotland. I don't know. You can be from Wales. The King James was also known as the king of Scotland.
Yeah, King James.
Okay, you have people that lived in certain areas in England and was kings over other, and they had their names.
The Queen of Ireland was black. The first Queen of Ireland was black.
Oh well, the man knows something. The man knows something. But anyway, okay, good.
So the real Irish are what?
All right, Saint Patty, which was from Wales. What color was he?
Right.
I have absolutely no
You
idea.
good? Okay, well we're gonna open your mind to that.
Hit him with it, brother.
Right there.
He was a weed.
You better fear this guy because he's the icon man. All right, when he comes on the scene, your ass is grass, man.
That's pretty much it.
Now hit him with it, brother.
That's pretty much it. That's St. Patrick of that's St. Patty of Ireland right there.
He's gonna school you.
And this is actually an Orthodox church icon of St. Patrick. That's it right there. That's him right there.
The fact of the matter is, though, it's just past. Doesn't bother me.
There's no refute.
I'm just saying. You saying I'm not really Irish? Well, I'm just saying my family descent suffered and died, so I could be called Irish. So I consider myself Irish, no matter what.
Well, I'll say this: the real Irish look like me more than you.
Well, I'm just saying.
All right.
I wasn't that. I'm just saying. I know the first Queen of Ireland.
If you're Irish, right? If you're Irish, you should know what the term means. What does it mean?
Irish?
That's what I said.
Irish is like an English name, an English version.
No.
There's
What
a
does the
Gales.
term Irish mean?
Irish?
Yes.
Irish is an English term applied to the Irish people. It's not even a real
What
word.
does it mean? No, it is no. It's wrong.
Definition of Irish.
You're wrong.
Well, that's what he was taught.
Right. The word Irish, ire, goes back to the Latin irate, which means angry. Ish goes back to the Hebrew, which means man. In the Hebrew, it's ayash, which means man. Angry man. Haven't you ever heard of the fighting Irish?
Yeah.
Right. Why do you think the Irish are so angry?
No, we're not that.
That is their nature. Some of the best fighters come out of Ireland. To be a good fighter, you got to be angry. How are you going to be a good fighter if you're all happy? Yeah, we're going to kick your ass.
I'm happy because I'm proud of who I am.
No, you're happy because you're not a real Irish now.
I am real Irish.
But anyways, the real Irish.
I don't criticize what you believe here. You know what I mean?
let me say this.
I respect your belief. I respect. You know what I mean?
No, there's truth. There's something called truth.
Well, truth
This is what we're dealing. We're dealing with truth.
Truth is relative. Truth is relative to the person.
No. There's only one truth. And you know what? The so-called white man. Let me say this: the so-called white man is not a man of truth. The so-called white man teaches that America was discovered by Christopher Columbus.
I don't believe that either.
That's a goddamn lie because Christopher Columbus never even made it to America.
I'm not from America, right?
Give me a Job
American beliefs
9:24.
don't apply to me.
Let me show you something about the so-called white man. Job 9:24.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Now, who's ruling the earth? Process of elimination. Is the Chinese ruling the earth? No. Is the Japanese ruling the earth? No. The Arabs? No. Who's ruling the earth predominantly? Whose policy is all over the earth? The so-called white man. All right? So listen to what the scripture says. Read it again.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So who's ruling the earth? The wicked, which is the so-called white man. So how you expect the so-called white man to teach the truth if he's the wicked?
Hey, I don't get taught by anybody. I believe what I believe myself.
Well, you can believe whatever you want to believe, but if you don't know the truth, you're lost, man. There's only one truth. Give me Ephesians.
Ignorance is bliss, all right?
You can believe whatever the hell you want to believe. I don't give a shit what you believe. Give me Romans 3:3. I don't give a flying goddamn what
what you believe, man. I don't give a shit what you believe, man. All right? You can believe what you want to believe.
There you go.
All right, go on.
Romans chapter 3, verse 3.
Go on.
But what if some did not believe?
Right. What if you don't believe what we're kicking in, what we're teaching, which is the truth? Go on.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Right. Are you going to stop the prophecies that's going to happen because of your unbelief?
Hey.
Go on.
The Most High forbid.
The Most High forbid means no. Go on.
Yea, let the Most High be true,
Yea, let the Most High be true. Go on.
but every man a liar.
I'm going to ask you a question. Do you know who the Most High is? Let's talk about, is there a God? Yes or no?
Yeah, of course it's a God.
What color is he?
I have no idea. I don't even think
Because you
about
don't know the Most High. You don't know the truth.
it. I don't think God has a color.
What do you know? God doesn't have everything. You know what? You know, wait a minute.
Irish jig right there.
Right.
Question that.
Didn't God send his son on the planet Earth to die on the cross?
Yeah.
Right. Did that man have a color?
Yeah, he was like dark skinned, yeah.
He was dark skinned or he was black? He was a so-called black man.
Black man worse than me.
Okay, good.
That's
well,
2,000 years
then
ago.
now, when the one that the world calls Jesus Christ had a disciple named Philip. Now Philip asked him, "What does your father look like?" You know what he told Philip? He said, "Look, if you see me, you've seen my father." Now who's his father? God. So if Jesus Christ looked like a black man, what color was God?
I don't know.
Black man. All right, you don't know. You don't know. Just like you don't know how to do the Irish jig. Go on. Go on.
Daniel 7 and 9.
Let's give him the color of God.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down,
I beheld till the thrones were cast down. Go on.
and the Ancient of Days did sit,
That's another title for God. Go on.
whose garment was white as snow,
And he wore a garment. There you go. I told you, Icon Man. Come on, Icon Man. Get up in there. We're gonna show you, man. Read it again.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down,
Go on.
and the Ancient of Days did sit,
That's God. Go on.
whose garment was white as snow,
He wore a garment. So if he wore a garment, it stands to reason he had a body. And if he had a body, that body had to have a color. There's nobody on the planet Earth that has a body without a color. Right?
So if God has a body and all that, if he's a physical being,
Yes.
killed?
What's that?
Can he be killed?
Can he be killed? No.
But he's a physical being.
No, he can't be killed. The scriptures speak about there's a natural body and there's a spiritual body.
Spiritual body.
Right. You can't kill a spirit. The spirit is pure energy. Don't you know when you die, that's not the end of you?
Well, you know what I mean?
No, did you know that?
But
Did
I'm
you?
a white guy, so if I die there, that's going to be the end of me, right?
No. See, that's how the so-called white man thinks. He thinks when he dies, right. Get that.
Here the wicked is
Right, get that.
Job, what is it, Job 33?
No, there's one in the Apocrypha too. That the wicked think when they live this life, when they die, that's the end of it. Right, I'm roughly paraphrasing. But that's what the white man believes. Which shows you that the so-called white man doesn't have any inclination of God. He doesn't
I
have
believe
any.
in God, I believe in what I'm just saying, you know what I mean? As a
Right.
white guy.
Well, if you believe in God,
Am I gonna hell straight away?
if you believe in God, you got to believe in God according to what? The truth. Give me John 4 and 24. This is what Jesus Christ said. See, it's a lot of people say, I believe in God, I believe in God, I believe in God, but they don't know what God looked like. They don't know God's character. They don't know His name. But then they'll jump up talking about they believe in God. They're lost, man. Like I said earlier, you said you don't. I believe this. I don't give a shit what you believe. You got to know the truth if you want to know the truth.
Hey,
Some people can't handle the truth. Go on.
John 4 and 24.
Go on.
God is a spirit,
God is a spirit. Go on.
and they that worship him
Go on.
must worship him in spirit and in truth.
Right. They that worship God must worship Him in spirit and in truth. Now, what's the truth? What did God look like? What is His character? What people did God? What is God's? Or who is God's people?
I have
This is all part. Well, that's why you're here.
I didn't live 2,000 years ago. Neither did you, so I don't know. It's
you're
all
wrong.
written down. It's all written down. That's
You're wrong. You're wrong
That's
again.
just why I'm
We're all. Don't you know reincarnation's in the Bible?
Reincarnation?
Of course.
I don't believe in that. I have no proof of that.
I don't care what you believe in, man. I told you, you don't know the truth.
Yeah, but how do I know what you're telling me is the truth?
Well, that's that.
We don't give a fuck if you don't care.
I'm not
Care
keep
whether
telling
you
them
believe
that.
or not. You're an Edomite, man.
Right.
Edomite.
You're an Edomite. Yeah, you look just like Esau. Give me Esau. Where's Esau?
Right.
You look just like that guy right there.
That's
Give me-
your forefather.
Oh, you look just like. Hey. You look just like this guy. If we ever made a
Correct.
movie, we'll hire you to play Esau.